Now, rational number. So, rational numbers, we are representing rational numbers by fraction p upon q. By fraction p upon q. Okay, rational numbers we are representing by p upon q. That means p is an integer. P is an integer. Q is an integer. Okay, and p upon q is known as rational number. P upon q is known as rational number. But here is one condition, and that condition is q doesn't equals to 0. Q doesn't equals to 0. Okay, that means this is p upon q, and this is numerator, and this one is denominator. If we want to explain in terms of fraction, so p is numerator and q is denominator, and you should know clearly q doesn't equals to 0. Q doesn't equals to 0, that means किसी भी फ्रैक्शन में जैसे फ्रैक्शन कैसे बनता है, फ्रैक्शन आपने पहले पढ़ा है क्लास 6 में. फ्रैक्शन इक्वल्स टू क्या होता है, ऊपर होता है न्यूमरेटर और नीचे क्या होता है, नीचे होता है डिनोमिनेटर. तो किसी भी फ्रैक्शन में डिनोमिनेटर जो है वो ज़ीरो नहीं होता. किसी भी फ्रैक्शन में डिनोमिनेटर जो है वो ज़ीरो नहीं होता. दैट मीन्स इफ़ यू आर हैविंग 3/5, so 3/5 is an rational number. -3/8, again this is a rational number. Then some more examples. 11/3 rational number, -10/4 rational number, -3/7 rational number, 19/3 rational number, 15/4 rational number, -13/3 rational number, -11/-2 again a rational number. ये सब rational number है. Clear? The most common thing in these examples is what? All the denominators are different or same, but they are not 0. They are not 0. If you are having 3/0, so this is not a rational number. If you are having -2/0, this is not a rational number. If you are having 11/0, this is not a rational number. But why this is not a rational number? Reason you should know. The reason is, if you are having 0 in denominator, that is considered as meaningless operation. Meaningless operation means what? For example, if you are having 3/0 and you are dividing 3/0, so 0 ja 0, again 3, then again 0, again 0, 3, then again 0, again 0, like this you will get. Okay, so this is indeterminate form. This is indeterminate form that you will study in class 11th, not in 10th. In class 11th, if you will take maths, if you want to study this topic in detail, so for that you have to wait. Okay, so for now just remember that in denominator 0 is not possible. If we are having the 0 as in denominator, so this is not a rational number, this is not a fraction. Clear? Then what about other numbers? For example, if you are having 3 is a rational number. Let's suppose rational number means what? Rational number equals to 3. So you know very well that rational number is something like p upon q. if we can represent p upon q, so that is a rational number. p upon q अगर कभी भी आपको मिलता है तो वो rational number है. तो rational number equals to 3, that means p upon q equals to 3. अब ये p की वैल्यू तो 3 हो गई, q की वैल्यू यहाँ पे तो कुछ नहीं है. So for that you can write 3 as 3 upon 1. 3 as 3 upon 1. So now this is p, value of p is direct 3, value of q is direct 1, and 3 and 1 both are integers, and you know very well that p upon q is a rational number which is also gives you integers. Okay, so for that reason you should remember in denominator 0 is not possible. If you are having minus 3, so minus 3 can be written as minus 3 by 1. Okay, देखो किसी भी डिजिट के नीचे अगर आप डिवाइड बाय 1 करते हो तो उसमें कोई भी डिफरेंस नहीं होता है. फॉर एग्जांपल अगर आपके पास 10 है और आप 10 अपॉन 1 कर रहे हो, दैट मीन्स आप 10 को 1 से डिवाइड कर रहे हो, तब भी आपका आंसर 10 ही आना है. क्लियर? सो अगर इस टाइप के डिजिट्स होते हैं, कभी कभी पूछता है कि एक्सप्रेस करो 5 को एज रैशनल नंबर, as rational number. So first thing you should know clearly, rational number is like p by q, and p by q equals to 5. Value of p is 5, but value of q is not here, so 5 upon 1. Now value of q is 1, so p upon q 5 upon 1. This is your rational number. Now what about 0? If you are having 0 only, so 0 is a rational number or not? Yes, 0 is a rational number. Why? If you will write 0 as 0 upon 1, nothing will be changed. Again you will get 0. So 0 can be written as 0 upon 1, and this 0 upon 1 equals to p by q, which is a rational number. So value of p 0 and value of q 1. And you know very well that 0 and 1 both are rational, both are integers. Sorry, both are integers. ठीक है, तो अब शॉर्ट में बताता हूँ क्या है रैशनल नंबर. ये था डिटेल का पूरा, जो कि बहुत इजी है. रैशनल नंबर मतलब क्या, जिसको आप p बाई क्यू के फॉर्म में एक्सप्लेन कर सकते हो, दैट इज़ रैशनल नंबर. और वहाँ पे आपको एक पॉइंट ध्यान देना है, दैट यू शुड रिमेंबर, डिनोमिनेटर विल नेवर बी इक्वल्स टू 0. डिनोमिनेटर विल नेवर बी इक्वल्स टू 0, डजंट इक्वल्स टू 0. सो दैट इज़ योर रैशनल नंबर. एक्सेप्ट दैट पॉजिटिव नंबर्स आर रैशनल, negative numbers are rational, even 0 is also rational. Okay, so this is about rational numbers. Now every fraction is rational number, but the converse is not true. That means जितने भी फ्रैक्शन होते हैं वो रैशनल नंबर होते हैं, बट जितने भी रैशनल नंबर होते हैं वो फ्रैक्शंस नहीं होते. ये सही है, ठीक है. देन रैशनल नंबर में फॉर्म जो होता है वो होता है p बाई क्यू का. ओके, फॉर एग्जांपल इफ़ यू आर हैविंग 7 by 11, so 7 is numerator and 11 is denominator. So that means 7 by 11 equals to p by q. This you can write as rational number. Okay, then you know very well positive rational number and negative rational number. Positive rational number and negative rational number. So this is your positive rational number, this is your negative rational number, negative rational number, positive rational number, positive rational number, negative rational number. This negative negative cancel, so positive rational number. So you know very well about negative and positive. If you are having sign of negative, negative rational number. If you are having sign of positive, that is positive rational number. Okay, then if you are having 5, so you can write 5 as 5 by 1, and which is a positive rational number. Then if you are having 8 upon minus 11, so this negative you have to shift in numerator, so it will be like minus 8 upon 11, a negative rational number. So your introduction part is over here, and tomorrow I will start exercise. Thank you.